Hey, what is up everybody? Blades for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5X here. Inside today's video, guys, you already see the freaking title. We're going to be talking about some future unit speculations here and seeing exactly what might come to the game, what we can hope to come to the game, and what we already have, I want to say file-wise slash leak-wise. Now, this is all going to be a little bit with a pinch of salt, so always take this literally as just a pinch of salt at the end of the day. Some of these cut-ins, or at least one of these cut-ins, are not fully confirmed just yet, same as the name is not fully confirmed just yet. And then when it comes down to the other two, one of them have been in the game since, of course, the beta, and the other one we're just being hopeful on, aka P5R collab type deal. So do take this all with a grain of salt. It's mainly a fun little video here, but I want a lot of y'all guys' opinions when it does come down to it. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So with P5X, we are finally getting to an interesting way where we're getting all the Phantom Thieves, right? All the Phantom Thieves are slowly now starting to group up with us and stuff like that. And we're only missing a few people. Those few people, or at least the person that we're really going to be just missing here, is Akechi. If we go ahead and look into the assembles there, we already have all the models in here. And as many of us know, on the CN client, we are actually going to be getting Haru next week, or at least Haru this week. I would like to say on Thursday or Wednesday. It's kind of weird with the timing. I think it's Wednesday, but we should be getting Haru this week. Afterwards, it's gonna take us a little, I think like a week later, maybe 2 weeks later here, if we're checking out Cherish's banner. Should be a week, yeah, a week later, and we should be able to get Haru ourselves on TWNKR. Here's the thing about this, right? If Haru's going to be coming now, we didn't have to look forward to what is next here. After this current moment, so a lot of us do know we had Sai's next actual palace being the next area. The area that we're going to with Haru, of course, is Okamura's palace. And first of all, a lot of us freaking know that of the pain and suffering, but I know it for that goddamn bop of an OST in the background. Firstly, that crap is an actual slam. But with that in mind, at Sai's Palace, we met a certain person, of course, who eventually kind of acquainted themselves with the Phantom Thieves. Luckily, that person here, we do have cut-ins of. We just do not exactly know when they're going to be releasing. So first things first, let's go ahead and give it a show. Of course, Crow. This character is one of the few characters that I've been looking forward to quite a while here. And we both not only have just his regular just portrait, but we do have his actual all-out attack here. We have the backgrounds, everything of that nature. So obviously this character did not get scrapped whatsoever. It's just a matter of time of when this guy may come out. And although we know nothing about this, I can definitely say, seeing that once we have Haru done, we are most likely going to be getting closer to when he's going to be releasing. Seeing the next palace that we really have to go to for Crossfate is going to be Sai Nijima's here, and that's going to be fairly interesting. We go ahead and take a look at Crossfate inside of the game here. The last ones that we're really going to be having here is just going to be Haru's, in which I'm pretty positive. If I can go find it real quick, here it is. Haru's should be here, and that's going to be chapter 4. Now, here's the thing with Crossfate, it has only these 4, and this one was shown already ahead of time, just like this one is already shown ahead of time. We don't have a 5th chapter, which is fairly interesting to see what exactly they're going to be doing with Crow, and brings up the possibility of, will he get in anytime soon, or will they try to stall it out a little while to actually do further updates for this character itself? I'm actually thinking, since we don't have anything regarding this man, no, like, of course, models like we've seen with the regular Phantom Thief cast kind of on the other screen where you had the 3D models, we haven't seen anything regarding this character. They may try to push him back a little bit further and mainly try to focus a little bit more on their OCs and reruns before they actually decide to go to Crow, because he is a huge deal. First of all, right, a lot of folks like enjoy this character quite a lot, and so seeing that they know this already and they know most likely he can bring in some bank, they're going to use this as an opportunity to not only refine his just whole kit out, but also make sure it's a good time to release this character, either on like a New Year's type of deal, or like a little bit in between that little range of things, where then once he releases, people are gonna go dummy because he's probably gonna be broken, and he's also a good fan favorite to many people who don't like him. I understand your reason, but brother, come on now. But anyways, now we're gonna go ahead and proceed with something that I have actually seen floating around here, and whether it's data mined or leaked, I think it's in the leak zone. So take this highly, and I mean highly, with a pinch of salt, because we don't even know this character's name. This character showed up a while ago here, in which a lot of people are saying it's kind of the last person kind of part of the story. If you guys remember the purple haired chick, in which I want to see, can I show it here? I think so. Let's see. I want to see if I can pop her up. I don't think I can, but there's a purple haired chick inside of at least the story here that we normally would see walking around in the story overview, and a lot of people are thinking like it's either her or either it's another character in general here that could be part of our, I guess you could say, last OC Phantom Thief somewhat here, in which I'll be honest with you, that would be dope. Or it could just be a whole different character in general, which is fairly interesting. Some people are saying she could be a drastic change from some of the characters that either we've already seen here, kind of how, like, if we look at Okayon here, she has of course her regular looks that you really of course didn't expect her to be a Phantom Thief at all, and then she utterly changes. So for example, we have her Okayon looking like this, right? Looks nice, looks cool, and then you look at the actual character and she looked totally freaking different, like, right? Well, if we go ahead and check this out, she looks totally different. She doesn't look like her. You kind of like, you see it a little bit, but it looks totally different. So people are thinking something like that the character is just a character that maybe we have seen and they look totally different in their actual persona form, or either maybe we just haven't seen this is a new character at all. But there is a code name looming around, or at least going around, which that was so by mistake by saying that. There's a code name going around named Loom that of course this character could be tied to, but we don't really know whatsoever. This is a fairly interesting degree here, and it's something that you could very well take to account, seeing this would be interesting for it. But this character looks cool. If this is real, if this is an actual real thing, which is why I'm saying keep it with a grain of salt, this character looks like a dope character, and I can't wait to actually see what she will be when she releases. This is actually going to be something I'm highly looking forward to, and she looks dope. Now with all the of course yellow, every now and again, like streaks of yellow or either the rock on her shirt, she's probably going to be an electric character, which that'd be awesome to see. But I would feel way bad for Bowie, because most likely Bowie's getting knocked out the team, or either they're going to work hand in hand. There's no other way about it. But I feel like she's going to be kind of a DPS character that would be cool to see in the future. But if anything, before we get Crow, we'd probably get this character, seeing that we already do have a code name in the files, but we don't know who it belongs to, and this may be the character who it actually belongs to in the end of the day. So she's most likely going to be the first person to come, then Crow, and that would make sense, seeing this game does like bringing out its OCs, and the OCs aren't ever really bad. They're actually really good, and their stories are freaking nice, as well as if they're part of the actual story with Wonder, they're really worth the time to actually go ahead and check out and actually figure out who and what they really stand for. So I find that as a really cool deal as well. But now that we've seen the cut-ins that are actually in the game and everything that's actually, or like that have actually kind of been found slash looks like it's been in the game here, let's talk about some copium. Now, a lot of us know when it comes down to the collabs of this game, they've announced the order of how this is gonna go, and P5R happens to be in this said order. Now I'm really hoping they add this character in, and it's just me. I don't know, a lot of you guys may be hoping this well, but I'm freaking hoping. I'm hoping for it, and that's because it's Kazumi. All right, a lot of us love Kazumi. This character has been a Kasumi that I'm really actually interested in. And I keep saying Kasumi when I'm in Sumaran, but I love this character. I love this character a lot, right? This character is freaking dope, without a freaking doubt. I want her in the game a lot when it comes down to this, and there has been nothing There's been nothing. I think someone like hardcore was trying to like prank folks a couple days ago, and they like released this. It was the freaking just this little picture here as the cut-in. It was all lopsided and stuff, and they were just trolling. And a couple folks in my chat when we were doing our last stream believed it, including me at the beginning, until I like put things together. I was like, wait a minute, that don't look freaking right. And I'm so sad because we have not gotten any information regarding like P5R. We don't know exactly what they could possibly bring out. And to be honest, the only thing they could possibly bring out when it does come down to characters is her, to be honest. There of course are some other selections, but those are most likely like just hopes and dreams at this point. But that character is one of the few future characters that I would love to see, especially for future units. And boy, oh boy, please let me know down below in the comments. I don't even got much to say with this one here, because this one is purely just copium, purely just hopium, and I want her to be in the game so freaking badly. So you guys let me know down below in the comment section what you think about the first two characters, of course, and they actually have so-called cut-ins and stuff like that. They actually have artwork that possibly are real, or at least one of them are possibly real here. And it's like, let me know what you think about them too, and then let me know how y'all would feel about Sumire actually being in the game, right? Let me know what y'all would feel about that, because I ain't gonna lie, P5R, like P5X devs, bro, if y'all listen to one thing in these videos, please bring Kazumi when it comes out. Like just bring her, please. That is my one wish. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.